He is, without question, one of the league's most talented players, but he has been criticized for poor shot selection and not playing a team game. Peter spoke with the Lakers phenom.
You got to sit down and you got to have a heart-to-heart with Rodman and ask him one question. Are you in or are you out?
Everything Dennis Rodman does, being late for practice, smacks of selfishness to his teammates.
It's a tough situation because we all want to win. And Kurt, he wants his players there on practice. He wants them there every day. And he wants them there on time. We have practice at 11. He wants you there at 11 o'clock sharp, ready to go. It doesn't mean 11:05. And
actually, he probably wants you there quarter to 11.
Exactly. He wants you there warmed up and ready. He wants you to be ready to go full out at 11 o'clock. He doesn't want anybody to disobey that. And especially with a couple of losses that we've had, playoffs right around the corner, he's fed up.
Considering that some of the shots he takes at this stage of his career are questionable. Sometimes he's so electrifying, you forgive him his judgment.
You know, when a team underachieves,
right,
it usually breeds some kind of resentment and jealousy. Do you feel that?
Well, I think it's only human nature that it's just going to be there every once in a while. So to answer your question, yes, sometimes. But we're doing a good job fighting through it and overcoming it because they have always stayed by my side. Whenever I got to the point where I was kind of low on energy, they've always there to pick me up and help me out, kind of urge me along.
Who?
Shaq. He's been very, very supportive of me, especially. When I be in certain ball games, I'll miss 3 shots in a row or turn the basketball over, something like that. I'll say, hey, man, that's all right, let's go, let's relax. We're going to get this job done. And they always be very, very supportive.
When Kurt takes you out, and he has taken you out a few times for quick shots with plenty of time left on the clock, what do you say? What does he say? And how do you handle that when you come back in?
I'm mad. As any player is. I mean, you never want to get taken out of a ball game because I just love to play so much. Regardless if it's for a mistake or it's not for a mistake. I want to be in there playing. But at the same time, I'm with him, and I've told him that. Whatever decision you want to make, whether it's to sit me down or run a certain play or whatever it is, I'm with you.
Do you learn from it, Kobe?
Yeah, you have no choice.
Yeah, but I still see, I mean, look, I'm sure you know that I've been on your case a little bit on TV. You know, same exact stuff.
Right.
But I see how much talent you have, and I know how young you are, but do we want to use that as an excuse, or are you learning on the run?
I'm kind of learning on the run. I think if you look at the years I've been in the league, I think you'll see an improvement as far as shot selection goes. I mean, I look at some of my tapes from last season, and I would kind of laugh at myself and taking certain shots because I wouldn't take those now. I would read the play a little bit better. And it's getting there. I think I've actually learned pretty quickly because I've had a lot of other things to adjust to as well.
The big question is, with the season dwindling away with games, are the Lakers running out of time to become a team?
I just get the feeling from watching you guys in the last few games that the team collectively figures that this season's over. That this is my view from the studio. Right. That they feel that you're mentally whipped. That you've lost that edge.
No, we'll never stop fighting.
But you're looking over here.
Never. Yeah, because I'm looking at the Lakers uniform that you guys have in the background. I'm just thinking about the tradition, thinking about all the great players that came through this Laker organization, and that's just not going to happen. That's just not going to happen. Nobody's going to stop fighting. I mean, if you look at everything that we've been through as a team, people getting traded, rumors, Dennis coming in, and all this stuff going on.
Coach being fired.
Coach being fired. And yet, we're still in the hunt. We're still there. I think that shows a lot of character. So, we are a little mentally drained. I think who wouldn't be going through all of this stuff and being such a young team, but we're going to keep fighting.